Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Decorative Survival. So, in the last episode, I worked on doing some landscaping, basically just out there, and yeah, that went pretty well. I managed to finish it, I think, in that, well, mostly apart from figuring out what to do with a small hillock. But in this episode, because I've been working on the path, and I've gotten it just basically next to the final river, I probably want to be building the final bridge over that river, and yeah, that's probably the first thing that I think should be done in this episode. So yeah, I guess I'll get started on that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I decided to make this bridge slightly angled, which I'm still not entirely certain if it's a good idea, but I've decided to do it for this bridge. And it's kind of because the other bridges, since they had to be on a particular axis, and the road kind of runs at 45 degrees, roughly, in different bits, it didn't feel right and it felt very forced. So I wanted to try this kind of slightly angled. This probably still isn't going to be quite as angled as the road, but I felt that at least a small amount might make the road feeling a bit forced here. Less so. Well, anyway, I'll need to actually build the road to check that. So, and this is the end of the time lapse. Alright, so I'm back. And, well, this bridge is just straight into a forest. But that should hopefully change soon, probably next episode. Because it will, of course, need to go that way. There'll need to be a path that goes that way. One thing that I realised is one of my other bridges had stone bricks on it. And so I decided to put them on here because I felt like it was very decorative. However, I did not do that on my largest bridge. So I'll probably go and do that now. Yeah, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I noticed while I was building this that the second layer down of the curve actually had stairs on it, whereas in the other bridges that I was building, I only had stairs on the side of that one, where the stone bricks were, to make it feel slightly steeper. So I fixed that bit as well, and overall I feel like this is looking fairly good. I think the bricks add quite a bit extra to the bridge. Alright, so I'm back, and, well, as you can see, I have gotten these these stone brick outlines in, and yeah, well, that's that, and I think I've run out of time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, goodbye.